devil, Amanda.
Nice.
The devil. He's in me. Get him out.
Get out of there. You don't belong there.
Oh, his horns are so pointy up against my ribs. Ow, ow, ow. Get out of there. Big old
Beelzebub.
Yeah, get out of there. What are you doing, Satan? Welcome back to Dojo, everybody. I'm Jeff.
Well, I'm Amanda.
Amanda, I was asking before we started, but I'm pretty sure that you and I have never played anything by Supermassive, right? Like Until Dawn or any of the Dark Pictures.
I don't think you and I have ever played any of them together.
Because I played some of them with Matt, and I played the first one with like Brian Salisbury, and I played The Quarry with Tessa. So yeah, but this one's out. I have to admit that a lot of times these games have been a letdown for me.
Yeah.
But I like the plot. I like the conception of this one.
I don't even know the conception of this one. All I know is that I've definitely seen a porn with the same name.
The Devil in Me.
The Devil in Me.
So I believe, if I'm not mistaken from the trailers, that the plot of this game is like a bunch of like teenagers are going to like a guy who recreated H.H. Holmes's murder hotel.
Oh.
And then they're like, oh my God, he's a saw killer. Who would spend all their money to recreate an H.H. Holmes murder hotel and then actually start murdering people?
Who would have guessed?
What?
See, woo.
Crazy-mazing.
Others. That's me.
Wee.
Oh
no.
Boy, you should have looked both ways. Splinter!
Remy, no. Death.
The wheel is 264 feet, Jeff. Can
What?
you
Hey, Stop it. Stop it, video game.
this is for 100
That's
miles.
my name. You can't use that name. Look at this guy.
If he was Jeff with a G, would you be like, just let him die?
You please me the most.
I would try to get him killed.
Yeah.
You are not weary of me after an entire day of marriage.
I'm already weary of you after an entire 2 sentences.
I shall hold you to that, my dear.
Her hat looks like a pastry. Like some kind of weird bread.
Ah, my little Danish.
Ooh, snake oil. I hear that stuff does a lot of good stuff.
Yeah. Fixes all of your ails.
This just reminds me of there's a Mitchell and Webb sketch about like the man who had a cough that just got better. And it's like this guy who has a cough, and someone's like, "Oh, I'll miss you so much." And then just later he shows up. He's like, "Yeah, it was just a cough. I got better."
That's not how that's supposed to work.
Yeah.
Let's check in.
Oh, are they at the H.H. Holmes
Yeah,
murder
they're like,
hotel?
Hello, yes, we'd like to die.
Mr. Holmes.
One murder, please.
That is legit. I need to read up more on H.H. Holmes because like the basics that I know make it sound like completely farcical. Like this has to be some made up bullshit, like
I
trap
watched
doors
a documentary on it a while ago. It was kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It definitely felt like a lot of people like to throw their own personal narrative into it. Do you know what I mean? Where it's like, and he was a genius murderer, and it's
Oh no! Is that the bellboy? Is he gonna come out?
This does not bode well.
you
for
can
level
check
service
in, but
personnel.
she'll never leave. Oops.
Oh,
Let's go to
excited.
the fair later today. Everyone must be busy. I was like,
Wait till tomorrow
Oh.
morning.
Oh, okay.
Let's sign in and go straight there.
We're not going anywhere if no one checks us in.
bing, bing.
Slow service. That means they're making sure everything is perfect.
Oh, she's one of them there optimists.
Finally, always finding that silver lining.
My grandma was
I
named
hate
Marie.
hearing you two talk. I hate you both.
For both.
I've been dying to meet you.
I'm Dr. Mustache. Okay.
Yo, Jeff has no thoughts behind his eyes.
Same.
And also, the character in this game has no thoughts behind his eyes.
Heyo.
Oh, zing.
Yeah.
Sign in here.
We're going to murder you. I mean, fuck.
I mean, can you imagine like how difficult it must be like in the olden days before people got all freaked out by like 30 years of like true crime stories when everybody was just like la da da da, like how easy it must be to kill people.
Yeah.
They're just like, come over here, I've got some snake oil I need you to try. And they're like, okay, I get in this box full of spikes. It's how the snake oil is administered. And they're like, okay. And then just
And then dead.
yeah. Must be really easy to be a serial killer back in the old
Perhaps
days.
my wife, Mrs. Whitman, would like to sign.
Ooh. She makes some boxes of candy everybody loves so much.
Today's the beginning
Oh, okay.
of our
I need to remember not to put the controller on my lap.
Yeah.
Sometimes they throw in a QuickTime event.
An upgrade is in
World's
order.
Fair Hotel.
The honeymoon suite it is.
Oh, well.
Wait, was her hat just going behind the...
Much higher.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
Her
fine.
hat just glitched through the pillar.
I think nothing of it. The same rates as your regular room.
I'm gonna murder you. It doesn't matter which room it happens in,
You're our first honeymooners.
sir.
How
Can you
kind.
say that less?
Thank you.
Can you like ease back on that shit?
Henry Howard Holmes.
Dun, dun,
Triple H. I thought he was only a wrestler.
I designed and built most of it myself.
Show up with the skull mask.
Architect.
Gonna hit him with my sledgehammer.
Wasted. Ah.
I'm a man of many interests.
Impressive.
Can you not? God.
Look around. We have sundries and gifts.
I
at the
want to own my own business so that I can talk to people and say weird, vague, horrifying shit like
I just want
that.
to go get a part-time job while I'm working at RageSelect so that I don't have to worry about getting fired. So it could be, welcome to Taco Bell. May I take your order? A fine choice, the Chalupa Supreme.
When looking at our menu, please remember all your choices have consequences.
Oh, you want extra cheese, do you? I'll get right on it.
No tomatoes. Interesting choice.
Tap it to the side
Might
of your
I
nose.
suggest the hot sauce?
And will sir be needing any sauce with your order? What did I forget to bring? I don't know. What are these things? Like,
That's face powder.
was that a face powder? Is it cocaine? I just assume everything is oh. So I have some cocaine now? Is that what you're saying?
A little.
Little pick me up?
Oh, pardon me.
God, I hate this guy.
My husband gets awfully cross with men who act
Are you guys
trash.
role playing in the 1920s?
Hell yeah. I've been a naughty boy.
Say, listen here, doll.
Thanks for asking.
Well, let's just head up. I'm sure the room is ready.
Cool.
See anything good over there at the jewelry counter? Anything?
Oh, yeah, they got a jewelry store in this hotel?
Hell yeah, dude. They have everything.
Those like Cracker Jack prizes.
Triple H has many interests.
We make an H.H. Holmes documentary. Or just do everything is straight. It's just the guy playing H.H. Holmes is dressed like Triple H. That's all. But he's like, everything else is normal, but we just dress him like Triple H. Private.
I'm starting to think I've gone and married a thrill seeker.
Ooh la la.
Forbidden zone.
Jesus Christ.
Next, you want to ride a bicycle?
Murder hotel? You're crazy.
Ah, what?
Nothing but an unfinished room. See what happens when you chase a thrill?
Yeah.
If this
I
isn't
end up
right
married
now,
to this guy.
I know you won't be denied.
What?
Wait.
I think she's.
that?
It's,
You guys are really intrusive. But, oh God.
Uh-oh. Everybody hold your breath. Oop.
Bless
Sorry.
you.
Press in time with the heartbeat. The button may change. Okay. All right. Let's try this. Doom, 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 doom. What am I doing?
Bum, bum.
Controlling my heart?
Ah, I'm not beating! It stopped beating! Oh, it was just the end
Is
of
this
that.
is this like when you remember that you have to breathe for a little while? And you're just like, oh God damn it!
Me every time walking up a hill, just like holding my breath.
This isn't exactly Guitar Hero. Also, I feel like you would be fine. You just go out there and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we're in the wrong room."
I don't think he'd give a shit on account of you being a fucking
That was a thrill.
victim. Jesus.
If we're sleeping on the street after getting kicked out of here,
Yeah.
let's go.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, outside of the murder, this is a pretty nice place. God, I hate this Jeff so much. He's giving us all a bad name.
Yeah.
This big doofy face, his hair. Oh, hello.
He's like, I just watched you walk out of that room. Do you think I'm stupid, perchance? Ah, the honeymoon suite.
Newlyweds to the honeymoon suite.
All right.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Holmes.
Look, just clean up the loads when you're done in here.
If you'll excuse
You're gonna
me,
have to
I
do your own laundry, you nasty.
to return to.
Why?
I'm sure
The ellipses make it suspicious.
But see, only we know it's suspicious, right? Like, oh, we got away with it. We
What
went
do you
into a
guys-
room.
5?
Fit for a king.
Like a poor king? Like a
Oh, you.
Like a Burger King?
What's this?
oh shit, she's taking you out.
Delightfully off you.
What the fuck?
Oh, we having to do quick time events?
Hey,
You
Right
saw
in
him
the-
do it.
Right in the keister.
Uh-oh, shit.
Right in the dick. Aim for
Right
the
in the
dick.
dick.
Oh, fuck.
Should I be frightened?
if you're smart.
When was
Oh,
the last
shit.
time you had a pillow fight with somebody, Amanda?
That's a good question. I don't. It's just long enough that I don't remember.
I think the problem is that as an adult, when you have a pillow fight with people, fucking smash them in the face. Is people tend to get hurt because you can't whip a pillow
Yeah,
hard
you
enough
can-
to like.
Fucking anchor that onto somebody.
Only my pride.
Oh, only my pride.
How about a piece
You guys should have sex. It's weird that you're not. I'm right.
This feels like some sort of.
Or at least go ride the Ferris wheel.
Not at all. I have a gift for you.
Oh,
Is it my dick? Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna put the devil in you.
Ow, it's so pointy.
ah.
You clever and romantic.
Is that why they call him Old
If I get a pillow
Scratch?
to the face, I will sock you right in the
Ow.
Is there a problem?
Yeah.
No.
Could you not feel that there was a necklace put on you? Even, I mean, like, should be fine.
Oh, Jeff, it's lovely. I love it.
Good.
Huzzah!
Neat, I guess. Whatever.
I'll let you have that bath now.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
uh-oh. Is that a peephole?
that's where he puts the little camera.
Yep. So just like one of those old-timey cameras. He's got to pull up the big thing.
They're
and
like,
then-
do you hear something? You just hear,
Yeah.
just like rolling through. Uh huh.
Oh, no, ensuite? Gross. Got to go down the hall, shit her down the hall.
What's going on?
Eh.
Why are you?
Women had very weak, like, wrists in this time period.
That's fair.
You know, they didn't use their hands very much.
Yeah.
What was that?
Jammed shut.
Something happened.
Press repeatedly.
Little weight into it.
There you go.
Open sesame.
Thank you. Why don't you have a shave while I take a quick bath? Then we can.
How many bathrooms are there in this place?
I know that word. It's French for something illicit.
Shush. Shave.
Yeah.
I forgot to pack my razor and kit.
I'm sure the pharmacy downstairs has them.
Don't be too long in that bath.
You guys are being weird.
I think they're trying to. It's like the G-rated flirting, right? Mm-hmm. Jeff,
But they're married.
like settle
She's like,
into the
I'm
hotel.
not gonna touch your downstairs until you shave it.
I like my men smooth. It's got to get that. We got to get that Manscape promotion. I do not understand that. Like, I think it's kind of gone away, but I feel like last year maybe there was like a 6 to 8 month period where every single YouTube ad that I got
It
was like,
manscaping.
"Hey, you want to shave you downstairs?"
The way we came up.
Oh, did they move all the walls around?
Yeah, I think so.
Open the door.
What?
Oh boy! Wow, that was a lot of spikes.
Yeah. That's more spikes than one would hope.
That's like really obvious. Oh,
Acid bath.
is it acid?
I don't know.
Oh God, it's just Mountain Dew. Press to equip an item. Okay, what is this?
Oh, she had the-
bath salts.
Oh, I wonder if it's.
Are they the acid?
Yeah, she's like gonna hurt herself with it or something. It's too late. She's dead now. I don't understand what she even did.
Yeah, what just happened there?
She's like, All right, I'm ready to take a bath. Was he in the
I feel
mirror?
like I keep seeing people behind her. What?
Shit, well, that was a little glitchy. We all gonna pretend like that shit didn't happen.
Oh yeah!
Hell yeah. Ankles, baby.
Finally, some 2022 action all up in here.
It's hot. It's like I'm a soup.
If I was a soup, what kind of soup would I be?
It's just like
I just got
a
in
French
here.
onion.
I'm a bean with bacon. Weird and salty.
You know what's a red flag answer to that?
What's
clam
that?
chowder.
Clam chowder.
If you're like, if I could be any soup, I'd be a clam chowder.
Red chowder. Investigate.
Oh God!
Or relax.
There's not a right answer to this.
What do you think, Amanda? We got a little bit of time. Should we investigate?
Relax.
Let's just relax. We came here to relax. Let's just fucking relax. These two are obviously going to die, and then the story's actually going to start.
Yeah.
There we go. Relaxing.
Back already?
You're gonna get murdered.
This tub is awfully big.
Oh.
You're being
I think
gross.
there might be room for another body.
Wow, it's like somebody else's hands are on me. Definitely not. Oh, he's got like. Ow, you're hurting me.
You don't know your own strength. Easy, dear.
I'm going to massage her to death.
That hurts.
Hello, my dear.
Oh, no.
We don't want to disturb the other guests.
So you. Oh, no. Flurble.
I really thought we'd have a little more fight in you.
Kick him in the dick.
In
Punch him in the
fairness,
face.
and hear me out.
Oops. I hit the bearing button.
In fairness, she's in the bathtub. Like, I thought you'd have more fight. Like, bitch, when you caught me off guard while I was naked and you came up behind me pretending to be somebody else, that's like fucked up.
Yeah. That's like when
Wow.
Agent 47 drowns somebody when they're throwing up.
Yeah.
It's like,
that's like cold-blooded, my guy.
this is the worst. Like, I don't know how you could even fight back at this point. Oh, no. The generic person died.
What are you doing?
If you've touched
He's
Maria,
touched
A
her.
bit late with that sentiment, good sir.
Kick him in the dick. Kick him in the dick. Kick him in the dick.
Dick.
Dick, 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 dick.
Is there a problem, sir?
His dick is right there, Jeff.
Jeff, come on.
Oh, look at this. Now you got, like, now you're trapped.
So
What are you why are you doing?
Why are you running?
Why are you
dude?
doing
Just
this?
like body slam him.
Yeah, he's not that much bigger than you.
Yeah, he's not particularly imposing.
Take off your belt.
Are you intimidated by his mustache?
Oh,
Tell
I think
me
that's
the truth.
it. Yeah.
Because same.
Uh-oh. Acid bath. Acid bath. Acid bath.
Ugh.
Is that acid or
Is that gas? Am I gonna fall asleep?
gas?
Am I falling asleep?
is it, or is it like death gas? Or is it like fear toxins?
Yeah. What is this? She's dead. I'm
Oh,
guessing
no.
she like lived, you would have had her like there talking to him. You know.
Maybe.
Because, like, usually when you get stuff like that, those extra shots, it's just, like...
I just wanted to see if they were going to do something different because, oh, look, I saw a creepy footprint in the H.H. Holmes Hotel. Probably just relax in the bath. Like, it's fine.
Well, she thought it was her husband.
Sklarble, garble,
Like,
garble,
straight
garble.
up said she thought it was her husband. So why would you play it that she didn't think it was her husband? Wow, that's a horrifying face.
Because we're in the murder hotel.
She doesn't know that.
But we know that.
So are you supposed to play it true to the character or true to yourself?
I didn't sign up to fucking role play
I'm
these
not trying to.
yahoos.
Every video game is a role play. You kidding me?
Place.
Oh, that's where the jewelry comes from. Dun, dun, dun. But we have to meet the guy. We have to get to the guy.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Here comes the new people.
That's for you, my dear.
Mother would simply die. It's so
I say,
opulent.
good man, do you work here?
Why, yes, I do.
Hello. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
How many people can you murder in a day, though? Surely you have to.
God, don't you want to, like, take a break?
Hey, here we go.
Yay.
Now we got our premium cable intro. with music by Bow.
Wow.
Have you seen that Portlandia sketch? It's like the band that does all of the like Southern rockabilly intros for like all the songs. Like they made a fictitious band to do that. Oh, do you know the song?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It literally is like the intro
It really is.
to an HBO show. Or like, okay, what platform would you say this was on? This is like 2005 HBO like premium television, or like
yes, 100%.
like 2011 AMC maybe, or
yeah, it's like Sex and the City, Oz, and this. We're all like at the same time.
Okay, I can see it. Yeah,
100%. That's exactly what it is.
And like, there's a whole documentary about how they did the effect with all of the pictures on the wall having video in them. The set cost $4,000 or $4 million.
Yeah.
Like,
and this the guy walking through who's like not the main guy but is the main guy is like some old actor that was like nobody was really using anymore, but like they brought him back for this, and then it like rejuvenated his career.
Either that, or we could pull a Bryan Cranston where it was like a guy that was in like a comedy series, and then like
oh my god,
it was
Jim
like Carrey as the Soul Collector or something like that.
And then he's like super scary.
Or
and
Robin Williams or something like that. Like, or oh my god, you know who it could have been?
Who?
Robert Englund. As like
yes.
the fucking Crypt Keeper guy, right? Because you know that Robert Englund would show up for like fucking 2 days a month, like to do
hell yeah,
do the intros to the episodes.
Yeah, and so like old history buffs or horror buffs would love him, but like all these new people would be like, he seems kind of sweet, but also really scary for some reason. And then you get these videos of like, did you know he was actually Freddy Krueger? And everyone would be like, my mind was blown.
Oh, like in the background of one of the shots, there's like a coat rack that has like a stripy sweater like hanging on it.
God.
Here.
Hello.
Have you been waiting long?
Yeah, dude, forever.
It's always
this game was supposed to come out in October.
Returns. Obviously, you're in the mood for a new tale.
5-0 goes west. 5-0 goes west. 5-0 goes west. Rescuers Down Under.
I was just trying to think of what it was called.
For a long time, I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over these tales.
Can you recall a time when you had a regular haircut?
Yeah, that's a weird buzz, my guy. Did you watch Peaky Blinders and just go, yeah, that's what I want?
Give me the Peaky Blinders.
They might go to for their art to be made pure.
Oh, I'm not an art purist. I use the shit out of Midjourney all the time. Like,
can elicit all sorts of reactions.
Like or ooh, or like
But also doubt, fear, dread. The way you react.
He kind of looks like the guy that played the bad guy in the second Terminator movie. I can't think of his name.
Robert Patrick.
Robert Patrick. He looks a little bit like current Robert Patrick.
Yep, a little bit.
Consequences of your choices.
I'm pretty sure he is. I mean, like they're all. One of the things they always do is they're all modeled after
they're
like
all
real
actual
people.
Actors, yeah.
Shut up.
Your eyes are moist.
You're culpable.
I can't interfere. That's very much against the rules.
Who's making up these rules? You don't want to be a rule breaker?
Yeah. Only nerds follow the rules, dude.
Oh.
You hurt my feelings.
Ever seen one of these?
What?
They're very old.
I don't want to see it.
Cracker
okay. Oh.
They'd put them in the mouth of the recent
Obols.
To pay the ferryman.
Oh.
Yeah. Look out for them.
Okay, so that's like the collectible thing.
Yeah.
I'll be happy to exchange.
Would I find them in the mouths of the dead?
Yeah.
He's like, you'll find them in the strangest places. It's like, yeah, I can think of one specific place.
Okay, if you had like a creepy old library room in your house, right?
Which I do.
Would you put a skull on your reading desk?
Yes.
Oh. Oh my goodness. That's that lady. That's like that lady.
Perfect.
That's that one lady.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm talking about.
That's exactly right, Jeff.
I can't recognize. I have face blindness. I don't know. But no, she's like an actress, right?
That lady is that lady. You know the one.
You know that lady.
Just being honest means everyone
Let's see.
thinks you're a bitch.
Oh.
I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with. Same as everyone.
Uh-huh.
I'm working on it.
Oh, hello.
I'm Mark. I study photography at UC.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark. Those are definitely eyebrows.
Serious photography.
I mean, I'm not here to like insult you, but like, damn, with them eyebrows, my guy.
Like you might only need. You could probably get by with about half those. You could donate half
That's a
your
lot of
eyebrows.
eyebrows.
Like, okay, guys, can you not put the subtitles over the existing subtitles?
Yeah, look at all that space underneath.
Yep.
Someone like that. Man, how do you even start?
Like, hit the record button or?
Sick of being on my own.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications or
Aaron Keenan, sound engineer.
I mean, will anyone access?
Because yeah, that maid lady, she's like the most famous person in this one. She was in something very recently.
I'm looking her
You're
up.
looking her up.
Her name is Jessie Buckley,
Okay.
but that does nothing because I don't know who that is. But
She was in something recently that I saw. Oh. Watching some creepy.
It's a fucking mess, to be honest with you.
All right.
is she a singer?
I think
Maybe.
we've heard quite enough.
Enough.
Oh wait.
Oh, I've barely.
Is this? Are we back in the
We've
past?
only just begun.
Everybody's got a mustache
She was
now.
in Men.
That's who it
The
is.
A24 movie.
Yep. Because she was like the only person in Men outside of that guy. It was like
she
her
was
and that guy. Her and the men.
typical. They make a movie called Men, starring a woman.
Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure you fill my time
Sorry, that judge is like, the fuck?
someone else and cover the ground with more cement. Cause trust me,
Why? What?
just being dead ain't enough to stop.
Is this a
me from
different actor
killing
than the guy that was playing him in the beginning?
Jesus, his mustache.
1896.
Oh, is this a recreation? Yeah. Okay.
Henry H. Holmes was sent to the gallows.
Yep. That's who she. That's where I remember
His
from.
neck did not snap from the force of hanging.
Oh shit.
Records indicate he hung, slowly suffocating for over 15 minutes.
Stupid idiot. Just let your neck break.
Yeah. You got to jump before you fall, you know what I mean?
Just relax. Relax, okay? If you don't relax, we're not going to be able to hang you properly.
Why are they lean in on each other like that, though?
I think they're doing like a documentary. It's like a recreation.
But still.
Yeah, I don't know. She needs to get some conditioner though, because she got a lot of flyaway
That's
split
a
ends.
yeah, right.
Little
It's
moose
to show
girl.
that she's like more focused on her studies
He was buried
and
as
job
arrested
than she is
under
on.
concrete.
Is it 1994? What's with this like ginger spice, like red with blonde streaks thing she's got going
Don't,
on?
it's, my hair is literally red right now, Jeff. What
But it
the
doesn't look like that.
fuck?
I mean, I don't have anything against ginger spice. Jerry Halliwell is a fucking knockout, man.
Hell
Like,
yeah, she is. Still is. Still is.
all right. Do we get an A?
You guys having it?
Are we having class in this abandoned building?
Yeah, what's
Whatever
going on
it
here?
is.
Charlie, this is a pile of
Pile of what? Gold bricks.
Pile of phone calls.
That's an ugly vest. You look like you work at a place like an Irish pub bar, but like not an authentic one. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That is not a cordless phone. Put a cord on it.
I'm certainly grateful.
Or shape it differently.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah, just put an antenna. Either way.
Why didn't you carry it by the handle?
No offense.
Shit, I wanted to sit on it. Want to take a load off.
I'm in a privileged position. I don't need for much.
Yeah.
But my time is at a premium.
See, look, you know that.
Yes. Wow. Look, that's all it took.
I'll send a car for you this afternoon, 4 p.m. Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team they're free this weekend, and frankly...
And they were planning on getting really wasted, guys. Like...
So she's a lesbian?
Or Canadian? She Canadian
Only
lesbian?
two options for this one.
That much denim.
That's a lot. Seriously, as soon as I saw it, I was like, "Look."
And like, I know that her shirt isn't a denim shirt, but it could be. Like,
It might as well be.
Mr. Dumet send you? Right. Let's load up, guys.
yeah. Don't do it. Like, now you're in the modern day where people aren't stupid. So like, if the driver doesn't let you see his face, nah.
Why are they all? You literally have rubber gloves on right now.
Apparently, or like white gloves.
Grand, people. Adventure.
Adventure.
Excitement. Anyone?
Yeah. These things a Jedi does not crave.
Hooray.
A Jedi does not crave these things. That's what it
Wow.
was. Sorry.
God, you must be embarrassed.
I could sense that they were coming to take my Star Wars nerd card away. Like,
I feel like that would only be a benefit for everybody. Oh no, they're gonna take my nerd card away.
no, please. I don't want to be in the jocks. I'm not in good enough shape.
Because you fly by the seat of your ass.
That's not how you say that.
Yeah, that's.
What do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes.
Cool. Let's go there.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative.
Did you guys bring like a gun or anything, or
Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle.
a big knife,
It has blueprints,
Like
documents, artifacts.
stun gun, pepper spray,
Would save the show.
beanbag
Brass
launcher,
knucks.
And you substantiate
Taser.
all of
like a
this.
mace, like a morning star maybe,
Yeah.
like a halberd.
An aluminum
Spear.
bat.
Yeah, scimitar.
For all the mystery. Before we go any further, I have to ask that we lock up your phones for safekeeping.
Fuck you! Drop me
Fuck
off
that.
now.
Nah, yeah, no thanks, I'm
I
good.
invite you to film the collection inside
My
home.
crops will die.
I don't allow any personal devices that
Was
may
this
share
part of the
information
plan?
that
Did
could
we know
affect
about
my
this?
business or lifestyle.
Look, I'm just gonna say right now that like you need a really good reason to ask me for my phone. Like,
Authorized by
considering all the things that are on everyone's cell phone,
Yeah.
flashlight, communication with the outside world, camera,
This place,
like.
these rules. Look, what he's offering us is worth.
I wouldn't have gotten in the car if I couldn't have even seen who the driver was.
Yep.
Like once that trunk popped open and
Yep.
nobody got out, I would have been like, "Cool, not doing it. Bye."
You just go over to the driver's side and start knocking on the door and be like, "Hey, buddy, hey, roll down your window, or I'm not going."
Yeah.
Said that in Topeka.
We don't talk about Topeka. Okay, this is really weird the way that it keeps having to go through like these weird loading screens.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it's long enough that they should have been able to like pad out the previous scene just a little bit
Or
to cover
like,
it.
why don't they like show them looking out the window
Right.
and just giving us that like generic road for a second? And
Wait a
then-
minute. If the thing for the, I was gonna say, can't they get their cell phones out of the trunk?
Shouldn't he have service?
No, they're like, yeah,
This guy gonna help?
no,
No. He's like a robot.
This
He's
is
like
actually a Tesla limo, so you guys are really just lucky to have gotten there.
I got
he's
it.
one of those peripherals.
Thanks, bro.
Oh, he's got one of those
God.
monopods.
This is very like young people are sarcastic kind of fucking.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Yeah, goodbye.
Okay.
My phone was in there.
I'd love to get some footage of the lake and the scope of this.
Not with all the mist and fog.
Yeah, that would be far too moody for this horror fucking documentary we're doing.
Certainly, up there, the visuals will be great.
Uh-huh.
Frame up over the mist.
Charlie, you'll hack up a lung before you're halfway up there.
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
I don't know what that means.
Crazy.
We'll be fine. Let's go, Charlie.
You know, it's got to be possible, Amanda. I think that you and I need to sit down and write. Like, I know there's been like movies and shows and stuff before that are mostly
There
good.
hasn't been.
But it's like,
I know there's been movies and shows before.
but like we have to write a horror movie where like nobody splits up, everybody's phone is fully charged, they call the police, like nobody.
I mean, the thing that would make it a good horror film is how that subverts that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like nobody has to act like an idiot, but still it's scary, right? Because like I don't know, you don't have to like so many concepts for horror movies. You don't have to act like a fucking moron to get killed by like the Babadook or whatever. Like you know,
But you could also be like Dario Argento, where it doesn't matter what choice you make because logic is beyond that, and like Suspiria, where a woman tries to get away from a killer and she jumps through a window and happens to land in the barbed wire room.
Yep.
Like, who could have possibly guessed?
That there's a barbed wire room.
There's a room for all our barbed wire.
Well, we have to keep the barbed wire somewhere.
Yeah,
Come on.
and also that she wouldn't have noticed and flung her entire body into it.
Yeah. Wait, can I jump down and access new areas? Yeah. I mean, like I got really frustrated watching Smile.
I really want to see that. I thought it looked kind of It Follows-y and like kind of boring, but I saw a clip of the monster I think, and it looked, and I thought it looked cool. I thought like it just looked kind of bonkers enough to be fun.
I think that like I had to say that like the main actress gives like a stellar performance, but what's happening in the movie is kind of like it doesn't like the problem is that the main character has like it's obvious that the whole thing with the smile, it's kind of like the Babadook where like there's a whole mental illness, like what happened in the past, like what's the character's history type of thing.
Yeah.
And the problem is that like where the Babadook was a really, really good integration of like the monster is a metaphor for loss, or like it follows as a metaphor for like teenage like sexuality and like anxiety about the future and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like this didn't do a very good job integrating like the emotion of the character with what the smile thing is, and in a way where it was frustrating because I felt like it was like 69% of the way there. Like
nice.
Like it was close, and it's just like if you just had somebody that was a little smarter, you could have done this.
Yeah.
And so it was frustrating to me. I watched during Halloween. I watched like Terrifier 2, Barbarian, Smile, and Pearl. And
have you watched Black Phone?
Yes, I like Black Phone.
Okay.
I realized that
Do you like
is
Black Phone or Sinister better?
I think I like Sinister a little better.
Okay.
Because I kind of like the way, I mean, not like a full-on spoiler, but like I like the way that Sinister has like rules where the characters think that they're able to like get around the rules.
Yeah.
And then it turns out that like, nah, bro,
That's
you
not
can't.
how that works,
Like
yeah.
that actually, those were the rules the entire time. Like you just fucked up by not knowing all the rules. Whereas like the thing with Black Phone is I really, really liked Black Phone, but Ethan Hawke was so goddamn charismatic. And like that movie isn't about him. Like they don't get into like what his deal is. And he was so goddamn charismatic in that role that I was like, what is the deal with him? Tell me the deal.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah.
I was like, so this is a perfect spot for a jump scare.
Hanging out.
No, it's like on a.
Maybe it's part of some old museum display.
It's to unnerve you.
Yeah.
That's probably it.
So yeah, I of all of those, I think that Barbarian was probably my favorite.
I still have to watch it. I have to do like a big sit down, watch all the things I want to watch.
You do that over Thanksgiving break.
No, I can't because Thanksgiving is MST3K.
Yeah,
and it's like all this shit starts at like 6 a.m. for us.
Well, but you know, you got a weekend, right?
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna start like throwing on stuff that I haven't seen.
Get some mimosas. Well, also so much of that shit is on like HBO now, right?
Yeah,
so.
exactly. I also kind of want to watch Don't Worry, Darling. I didn't want to see it in theaters because I didn't want to put my money into it.
Yeah.
But I've read the plot.
Mm-hmm.
I read Wiki's like spoiler plot. That shit's just Stepford Wives, like fully.
The thing is that I was interested. I really liked the trailer, but like this is one of those ones where like.
Just making sure your head's in the game.
Everybody agrees that it's not very good. Like, if it was one of those things where, like, critics didn't like it, but the audience did, I would be like, maybe. And then if it was like, oh, critics loved it, but the audience thought it was stupid, and then it's like, well, I actually tend to like those movies because the reasons the audience don't like it are usually dumb.
Yeah.
But the fact that both critics and audience are like, it did not really, like...
It sounds...
Read, please.
What? How did did they know that we were gonna be walking through?
Wait, no. Oh, God damn it. Sorry, I got to hold down the button and then. Okay, can I turn it over? Like, turn it over. Flip it.
There we go.
Keep it up, team. This should be the final week. Last night's foghorn test was successful. A couple of you have reported the homeless guy hanging around again. We're going to be bumping up security. Okay, you know what? We're gonna play some more of this, but we're gonna do it over on patreon.com/RageSelect.
Hopefully, we'll get them spooky scaries going on.
Yeah, we got to get up to the thing is that I feel like outside of the quarry or even in the quarry a little bit, a lot of this team's games have a similar like they have a beginning, they have a cold open, right, and then it's like then you spend a little bit of time before you actually get into the shit. Just kind of getting the setup, which is good because if you keep spooking them up all day, every day, then like I'm going to get tired of it. I'm going to not be scared anymore. But so yeah, if you want to see that, or if you want to come to Discord server, or if you want to see any one of the other numerous bonus videos that exist, go to patreon.com/RageSelect. Help us out. Kick us some bucks. Get them bonus videos. Come to the Discord server and know that you have helped RageSelect to survive another day.
Live to see another day.
So wait. Oh, okay. We could go to this place up here. Oh. Shoot some footage from the top of the lighthouse. Find a way into the lighthouse. Okay. Yeah. So check all that out, and then I think that's it.
That might be it.
I think that's it. You guys can all chime in the comments and tell me why I'm wrong about horror movies, but it's just someone's opinion about horror movies, all right? Like there's no correct answer. Like nobody's gonna come by and be like, according to my book, Smile was the best movie that anybody's ever seen.
*Malignant's the worst horror movie I've ever seen. Have fun in the comments.
I didn't like Pearl very much. These are our guilty confessions. Goodbye.